it for the weak. Death is on the creep. TLC left eye. Rest in peace in these streets.
What up, YouTube? This your boy Download back with another requested reply. This one is the 2ndNature, VapeLife. And I gotta say, after listening to this mixtape, man, you definitely have a lot of needs of improvement. But you do some things pretty decently. Like, first of all, you have a pretty decent ear for music. I wish you were more consistent with it, but you have a good selection of beats here and there. And then you do have a few songs on here that I definitely do like that Show and Tell, that Live Fast or Die Slow, and that Promoters, which was the best track off of this entire mixtape. Now, what you definitely need to work on, man, first and foremost, is your lyrics. Now, the reason why lyrics are first priority is because these bitches take forever to get good at. Like most rappers who become very good lyrically, man, took them a solid 10 years of consistent writing to get that shit right. And there are two phases of lyrics you have to go through in order to get your shit right. The first one is gather your knowledge. The second one is practice like hell. See, to gather your knowledge, man, basically first you gotta understand what are metaphors, what is wordplay, and then increase your vocabulary. Basically what metaphors are. Using something that has nothing in common with what you're talking about to explain what you're talking about. Like, I write metaphors all the time, and a good example of this, if you go to downloadpass.com, read the article, The Batman, in which I'm taking the comic book hero, Batman, and using his path to explain what a rapper needs to do. See, wordplay is using the same word or the same phrase over and over, yet every time you use it, it means something different so you can explain what you want to say. Now, as far as expanding your vocabulary, man, dudes like Eminem go as far as reading the whole fucking dictionary. And once you gather a great understanding of what all of these are and how you can use them, that's when you practice them. The more and more you practice them, the better you get and the better your punchlines will become. Now, the next thing you definitely need to work on is your flow, because you do struggle remaining on beat at all times. But in your case, you happen to be actually pretty decent at having enthusiasm. Basically, your delivery isn't that bad. Now, there are a bunch of ways to go about fixing a flow. When you finish writing your lyrics for the first time, you have to edit them out, man, and say the minimum of syllables required for you to get your point across. Memorize your fucking lyrics, front and back. You cannot go into that booth with your lyrics at all. You have to know it off top and be able to knock it out in one take. From that point, your delivery will take it from there and you'll be able to spit on beat every time and it'll come off hot. It won't even matter what you're saying. How you're saying it will be good. And for the casual rap fan, man, that's really all they looking for. Most rap fans don't even care for the lyrics. But the lyrics are the thing that's going to push you over the fucking top. And if you're still struggling after doing that, then you can go about it another way. Like, take a top rapper like Jay-Z. I'm sure you have a bunch of his songs already memorized in your mind, man, that you can spit them already. You never duplicate what these people are doing, but you can take lessons off of what they do. Basically, by taking notes on how Jay-Z is spitting, you can determine and create your own style from it. You basically realize the standard in which you have to achieve. But again, you never duplicate. This game is about you being you. Now, after you get your lyrics and flow right, which is going to be some time, but after that, you can begin working on your consistency, which is basically being at your best on every track. And how you work on that, man, is you record a lot, you release a little. Skill-wise, when you're ready to put out damn good songs, then you should go ahead and record like 50 tracks and only drop the best 10 of them on your next mixtape. But then you never forget about that extra 40. You can use that extra 40 as straight up promotion leading up to it. But overall, man, mixtape wasn't that bad of a listen, man. You definitely have a lot of improvement to go before you're actually hot, though. The link is in the description, and everybody go ahead and show this guy some love, man. Holla at your boy.